Hi, everybody. Welcome to your Sunday night recap. Thank you so much for joining us online today at Mosaic. A couple of quick announcements and then something really important in just a moment. First of all, you may have heard today, this morning, this afternoon even, that we are having a baptism service coming up on May 10th. That is true. And so if you have not yet been water baptized, if you need to obey Jesus in that way, we would love to help walk you through what that process looks like and include you in our baptism service. We'll be baptizing people here in our facility, but we will be making that happen out at large in the public and love to include you in that. You can go to our website and fill out that form and we will take it from there. Second, if you need to be a part of a discussion group for what's after ATX, you can hop into those in our community groups. And of course, you can fill out one of those forms online and get into a group ASAP and join the conversation. But finally, I want to speak to something that you likely have heard of in the news, probably that you may even have seen and heard through us at Mosaic, and that is Governor Abbott's information, his press release regarding houses of worship. You may have heard that houses of worship are allowed to be reopened, albeit with a number of significant safety instructions. He's still recommending that houses of worship do services remotely if possible, and certainly that's possible for us at Mosaic. We just recognize that in the community, of course, our cases are still climbing. The peak in Austin of COVID-19 is still coming. Schools are still closed. People are still getting sick. And so we don't feel at this time, after considering, after praying through this, talking through this, that this is the time for us to fully reopen just yet. We're monitoring the situation. We'll reopen when we feel it's safer to do so. And of course, we're grateful for Governor Abbott's desire to protect religious liberty and religious freedoms. We should all make every effort to defend the First Amendment. Cultures where something like that is not in place, it always goes bad for the local church, for the country at large, I might add. So while we're grateful for that, we still don't feel like this is in the best interests of the safety and the health of our community and certainly our church to reopen fully at this time. To be honest, it's not a hard decision. The health and safety of our community and of our church have just got to come first. Really what comes to mind is 1 Corinthians 10. Paul says, while all things are lawful, not all things are profitable, and all things build up others. And so we feel like this is really the kind of situation where that scripture speaks to our decision-making process. So again, we'll communicate with you. We'll let you know. We're online, gathering every week online, as well as our community groups, of course, are online on a Zoom call as well. That's it. We love you. We're monitoring the situation. We will be in touch. God bless you, and good night.